Hey everybody, here we are again. It's Muntons Connoisseurs Export Pilsner, here to talk about it. It's one of the Muntons Kits and Kilos. That's the label that came off the can. 40 pints, 23 litres, 1.8 kilos of pre-hopped malt extract. Ingredients: hopped malt extract, barley malt extract, hop extract, yeast in sachet. So algae advice is in bold, it's the barley, which is gluten. Sea base can for best before date, store in a cool dry place, made in the UK by Muntons. That's it. For its label. Pull that to one side. That's been on the fermenter and the barrel, so I know what's in it. So, one of the usual cans. Obviously had malt extract in it. Doesn't have any more, because that's in the beer. It also came with a packet of unspecified yeast, which I didn't use. I reused my SO4 as usual, and came with some, I think, instructions which I didn't even bother unfolding. Fortunately, this time it's a standard kit, so just brewing it on automatic pilot was fine. So we'll go to the facts and figures. Starting gravity was 1.048. I also used, I've not mentioned, I don't think, I think it was a kilo of standard table sugar. It might have been a kilo of brewing sugar, interchangeable. Starting gravity 1.048 at 21 degrees C. Final gravity was 1.017 at 19 degrees C. 2 degrees difference. Couldn't be arsed messing with the figures as usual, unless it's really doubt, and then I probably can't be bothered messing with the figures anyway. I'll just tell you about it. So approximate ABV was 4.8913% ABV. Cost of the kit, £15.95. We'll call it a quid for sugar. If it was brewing sugar, it'd be £3, so it'd be different, approximately. But standard table sugar, standard sucrose, about a quid a bag. It's not these days, but I'll stop waffling. So price per pint, 42.375 pences of the pints. Let's have a look at it. Crystal clear, as it should be. This is what beer should look like. It's a lager, so it's very pale. White straw, maybe. Pale gold. Flash you with the torch. You can get a head, but it doesn't really hold a head. It doesn't really hold a ring. It has a ring for a bit. It produces a bit of lacing, but the ring of bubbles dies off before you get to the end of the pint, unless you go, and then you won't get any lacing anyway, because you'll just down it straight on the wall. Shut up now. Right. Let's give it a quick sniff. Not much. Mildly malty, beery smell. Give it a whirl. That is actually quite good for a pale beer, pale lager. Export Pilsner. It's got some sweetness up front. With a very mild undiscovered fruitiness, possibly plumminess, maybe, but it's very mild. You don't really notice it. There's that sweetness, and then there's a very mild maltiness as well. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I'm trying to taste if there's anything else. A hint, maybe, of spiciness. Again, unspecified, spicy, sort of spicy flavour. Sort of general spiciness. Almost like pepper, very mild. But it's very mild. And it does have it's a very gentle bittering towards the end. Not a right lot. Mouthfeel, medium maybe. Very drinkable. Would I buy it again? Might do. It's not too badly priced. 16 quid plus another quid for sugar. How many stars is it going to get? It's a solid 3. I don't think it quite makes it to a 4. But cost-wise, no, it's fairly cheap. So, weighing up price per pint against quality, it's 4. I'm going to make an executive decision. It's a 4 out of 5 stars. If it cost more, it would be 3 out of 5 stars. But it's cheap. 4 out of 5 stars. Right, like, comment and subscribe. See you next time. Cheers. Bye.
Wake up